Hello, everybody, and happy holidays. I'm Maria Shaw, and welcome to our fun holiday webinar. This is going to be the holiday gift hour of Maria's favorite things and some happy Christmas predictions. And I can tell you right now, it's going to be a much easier holiday than this past year has been. We're also going to give you some Zodiac gift ideas. And I want to welcome first to the show, Jolly Old Saint Joe. Hello, Santa Claus.
I'm so glad to be here, Maria. And I'm sitting here with all these good little puppies. And
you have
Maria,
your Santa paws.
I got my Santa paws, and we're doing good all the way from the North Pole down here to the sweltering Louisiana.
And Jack and Holly, the Santa paws, are with us. So thank you for being with us, Santa Joe. The Christmas pooches are underfoot. And we also want to welcome Greg Bassin from Lake Charles, Louisiana. And Greg, could you say hello and tell everybody the rules of the webinar tonight, things they should know?
Absolutely. Hello, everybody. It's been a little while since I've seen you. Also, I hope you are having a good holiday season. Maria Joe, thanks for having me here tonight. I'm glad to be.
That's Santa.
I don't
that's
know
Santa.
anyone named Joe. He's probably on my naughty list. I would bet.
Well, man, I'm sorry to hear that. I'll make sure to add Joe to my list then, so he can get something. But Santa, it's really good to see you. Your beard is very luscious.
Thank you. It's half nose hair, half beard hair. I've been growing it out all year.
Awesome. Well, guys, I'm super excited to be here with you tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun. Every order tonight that qualifies for the presents that they have in front of Santa right there, you will be able to select from one of those gifts. And basically that gift will tell you what surprise gift you get with your order for the night. You see how you have the numbers there? So I will make sure to tell Maria when the orders come through. Now, if I missed your order, because I imagine that they might actually have some orders come through, or a lot of orders come through, then we'll see what happens. But outside of that, I made it quite easy to find a lot of the items that we're going to talk about tonight. You can go on the website and you can find webinar product spotlight, and that's an easy place to go and check out. A lot of people have already checked it out prior to the show, Maria, so our quantities are getting low, so make sure to look at that now. There's nothing wrong with opening your computer. If you're watching this from your phone or if you're watching from the computer, just open a new tab. You'll still be able to hear us, may not be able to see our pretty faces, but, you know, Santa, they'll be okay, right?
We're going to do just fine tonight.
Awesome. Outside of that, guys, we're glad you're here with us. I'm going to turn it back over to Maria and Santa.
Thank you, Greg. It's so good to see you tonight. So remember, everybody that places an order, Greg is going to watch the orders as they come through, and then you get to choose from any one of these boxes. And all you have to do is type in a private message to Greg, 1, 2, or 3, and then Santa will pick from the box. And inside the box are little tickets with whatever your prize is. We have some prizes in here for readings. We have prizes in here that are necklaces and bracelets. And we have a Christmas snow bracelet and a lucky elephant bracelet. We have candles. So you're going to be able to get a free prize with every order. You just tell us what number of the box Santa will draw and you'll receive that prize.
Maria, just so I'm right. Is it every order or is it items that are in the webinar store?
You know what, Greg? Let's be very generous today. If somebody wants to order, but they have to order within this hour, it's not
shipping included.
So yes, you know what? They can pick something, even if they order something that's not included in the webinar. If they happen to be on the website store tonight and they want to buy a certain bracelets that's not listed in our webinar, you can go ahead and Greg can see those orders coming through, and then you just type in what box you want, and then some of the people we may even, if we have time, put on the air, and Santa can choose from the box. How's that, Santa?
That sounds good. The only thing is, because you said that Santa does not look good with grandpa readers on, he might not be able to read the prize. He might need some help.
I'll be glad to help.
Boy. Well, we have our first one, Maria. So whenever you're ready for that, let me know.
Okay, who is that?
One. The first. Oh, it just refreshed on me. One moment. The first. Actually, then we have two. So first we have Carmela Irene Greskow. If you're here, please let me know which number you would like. And also, Kathy Mitchell, please let me know what number you would like.
Kathy Mitchell has
She's
been a
good girl.
She's been a good girl. She's part of the Fraser clan. We call her the Sassy Sazanak. Ha ha ha! Oh, I mean, ho.
Oh my God! I hope I get
What
through
do you
my.
think about Santa being here?
What number does Camilla want or Kathy want?
I'm sure it's going to be a bit of a lag, so whenever it comes, we'll be able to,
Okay.
we'll check for that. But I'm gonna watch.
Okay. All right. Very good. So we're going to move along quickly. I want to talk about some predictions. We're going to talk about some of my favorite gifts and some of the offers that we have. The Christmas season is alive, and it's going to be a good one, folks. This weekend is especially good because the moon is in Leo. If you've already had a happy day, you know what the vibe is. Tomorrow is just going to be just as nice and warm and fuzzy and fun. The moon is in Leo. It's trining Mars in Aries and trining the sun in Sagittarius, and trines are happy. And usually when we have all this fire energy in the sky, people want to get out and do things and just have a lot of fun. This is also a good time to gamble, a good time to shop the sales. Whenever the moon's in Leo, you want to shop sales because you'll get the biggest bargains. This was actually on my list as one of the best shopping days of the entire month of December, the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th. So if you've been out shopping or you're joining us tonight, know that you're going to get some really good sales. Now, also the 14th through the 21st of December is a week that's going to be filled with a lot of astrological activity. We have a solar eclipse on the 14th. On the 17th, Saturn is changing signs. And I'm going to explain what all of these mean to us as we go along throughout the evening. When Saturn changes signs, it's very, very important that the 4 following signs start wearing their gemstone lapis: Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. You're going to need to be wearing lapis until March 8th of 2023 because Saturn is a planet that brings a lot of challenges. And if you wear lapis, it'll help diffuse some of those challenges and help you accept them. So the 17th, we're going to feel a big shift. And we're going to see the hard aspect leaving the sign of Capricorn, so Capricorns can breathe a sigh of relief. Then on the 19th, Jupiter is changing signs, and Jupiter is good luck. It's going into the sign of Aquarius, so Aquarius will also have challenges, but also a good year. And then the 21st is a winter solstice, which I'll talk in great detail about and why it's so important. And we have number 2 for Kathy Mitchell. You want to pick one and see what Kathy is getting? What is Kathy's gift? Oh, she's getting an evil eye bracelet. I believe this is with hematite. And that is for protection against negativity. And it also helps with migraines and headaches. So congratulations, Kathy. I think she already has one, but she can always give it as a gift. No, this is Kathy. Okay. So we'll put this over here. So that's Kathy Mitchell's.
So Miss Denise, I'm sorry if I say this name wrong. Tujaka? Okay, that's what I was going to say. So Denise Tujaka, which number would you want, please? And also Miss Bonnie, y'all are really giving me a run for my money. Just
that's probably Bonnie from Chicago. And Denise is picking number 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh!
Santa, what is Denise getting? Oh! You know Denise, she brought you that beautiful. Oh! Okay. And she's getting a Christmas snow crystal bracelet. It's a white bracelet with beautiful crystals in it, and it looks like snow, the white. So we're gonna make sure Santa gets that to you. Thank you, Denise. You got a beautiful selection there.
My reindeer are sleeping.
Reindeer are sleeping?
One crawled in her little bed.
Okay.
She doesn't go very fast.
All right. And Bonnie, what number did Bonnie pick?
She wants number 3.
Oh, number 3 again.
So we've got another 3.
All right.
Dig in there deep, Santa.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
And Miss Bonnie got a zodiac candle of her choice. And I believe she's Sagittarius. So Bonnie, just let Miss Debbie know because she's going to ship out your orders after Santa delivers them to her house. So she's going to get a zodiac sign candle of her choice. Congratulations.
What?
All right.
Miss Cecilia DeCarmen, I didn't even ask yet, but I see her order. She wants box number 2.
Okay, Cecilia wants box number 2. Okay, Santa. Dig deep there.
Oh, it's a good one.
Maria, while he's doing that, there's a question. Somebody wants to know how big the black tourmaline chunks are. So you can talk about that after.
Yeah, I can show that too. So the Flutterby butterfly bracelet is for Cecilia. right? Cecilia Del Carmen
Correct.
Rodriguez. Thank you so much. So she's going to get the butterfly bracelet from Santa. All right. Thank you for your orders too. And then on the 21st, getting back to the predictions, we're going to have a big grand conjunction, which is going to be amazing. It's going to put us all on a destined path. And I'll talk about that as well. But let me first talk about my first favorite thing. It is the Ho Ho Holiday Bundle. And this is one of Santa's favorites too.
That would be correct, Maria.
The Ho Ho Holiday Bundle includes about $340 worth of gifts for $99. You're going to get a magic candle kit. You're going to get 10 candles and a holder and instructions on the best days to set your candle intentions. So if you're going to the casino, it'll tell you what day to burn the candle on, and you also get an affirmation with that. So all 10 candles represent different things: love, money, job, health. And you've got 10 spiritual growth, psychic ability, and you'll get an affirmation for each of those candles, as well as the candle holder and with instructions. Magic candle manifesting kit. You'll also get some lavender oil. Now, the lavender oil is going to be important. You're not just going to use it to rub on your pillow and help you sleep. The lavender oil is going to come with a majority of the kits. There's 4 kits that are not going to get those. So if you want this kit, you need to order it now, because we only have enough for some of the kits. The lavender oil you can use with the gemstone roller ball. That's a perfume roller ball with actual gemstones in it. So the gemstones and the oil combined will act as a perfume oil, which you can wear on your pulse points, your wrists, and then you can just carry that with you. And you'll see that in the right, I believe it's left-hand corner. You'll also get gemstone sand. Now the gemstone sand is sand of black tourmaline, finely ground, amethyst, which is for spiritual growth, and black tourmaline is good for protection. We're also going to get a money gemstone sand. It's either going to be adventurine or citrine, our choice of whatever we have left. The gemstone sand you can sprinkle around the perimeter of the outside of your house to raise the vibration and bring protection, spirituality, or luck. You can also put some gemstone sand in a spray bottle and spray it around your house or on yourself if you're going to the casino, or if you need extra protection going into some situation. And the amethyst is good before you meditate and also for spiritual growth. So there's a lot of uses with the gemstone sand. You're also going to get an astrology transit report, a prediction report for all of 2021 based on your birthday. And you will also get to choose from one of the bonus gifts. Now, everybody that orders this kit is also going to get a free holiday purse. Greg, did you get the pictures of the holiday purses?
Yes, ma'am. They're up here.
Okay. If you could just show the holiday purses. There you go. Now, you're not going to pick your holiday purse. We're going to pick it for you. But these purses run about $39 to $59 each, and you're going to get one with your gift. So it's about a $341 value. We only have 40, maybe less at this point. And you also will get a gift from Santa. So, and I see that we've already got some people online.
We have a lot of people in line, so you might not be able to talk very much tonight, Marie.
Well, they could always type it in the comments, and then we can go back and follow the comments. Yeah,
we do have that.
Is there somebody that I need to look at?
Yeah, so Kim Farber, she wants number 2.
Kim Farmer wants number 2, Santa. Now, was Kim a good girl or a bad girl?
She's definitely a good girl.
Ooh.
Boy, she gets a long one, too.
Let me know which box you want.
She wants 2. And she's going to get, she's also going to get an evil eye protection bracelet. So there's another evil eye protection against negativity bracelet going out to Kim that also has hematite in it. So it's good for migraines and that type of thing, too. Anybody
Darlene
else?
McPherson K wants box 3, please.
Box 3. Okay, Santa.
What's the name, Greg?
Darlene K.
Was she good or bad? Was
She's
she naughty?
Definitely good. I know,
Okay.
Darlene. Ho, ho, ho!
Oh, she gets a secret surprise bracelet. Darlene, you're going to get a beautiful hand-picked bracelet. This is going to be delivered to Debbie Harden's house from Santa with a special little note on it that this is for Darlene. So congratulations, Darlene.
Santa didn't know he was flying back to Michigan again.
Well, you're going to have to get the precious pooches and the Santa's paws ready to go, because they're going to want to travel with Rudolph, I'm sure.
Jody K wants box 2, please.
Box 2 for Joey K.
No one has picked one. Joey K, is that Keno by chance?
Oh, she's going to get a beautiful flower necklace. So Joey K is going to get a beautiful flower necklace from Santa. Congratulations, Joey K. There she goes.
Cherie Clemenson, box number 2.
Another 2.
Two again.
All right.
Cherie sounds possibly like a naughty girl, but we're going to go with good on this one.
Well, we know this Cherie.
We know Cheries can get into trouble.
Oh, and you know what? She may need this. Here's another. We're going to get low on these protection bracelets. So Cherie, you're going to get a protection bracelet also, a very colorful one from Santa. Thank you so much. All right.
We have like 10 or 15 in line.
Okay, so what we'll do is I'm going to have to talk a little about predictions, and then we'll go through. So for everybody that made a purchase tonight, we'll make sure that we make a note of that, because we may not be able to get everybody in, but we'll stop in between and try to get as many as we can in. But whatever box you've chosen, we will definitely select a prize for you. We're going to try to get everybody in, though. I want to talk a little bit about Saturn moving into Aquarius. Saturn is a planet of restrictions and problems and then reward. And it's been in the sign of Capricorn since December 19th of 2017, where it's plagued the Cancers, the Aries, the Capricorns, and the Libras. Now, those signs basically have less than 2 weeks where luck is going to come back in their lives, and they won't have to work so hard for things. But the signs that'll have to worry a little bit more and work harder than usual are the Scorpios, especially with home and family issues, the Aquariuses, but Aquariuses are also going to be lucky. So I don't think they're going to be dealt as hard of a hand. The Leos with relationships, unless you're single. If you're a single Leo, you could meet your soulmate. And then also the Tauruses that may have some big things happen with work, with more demands and responsibility. So if you're any of those signs, you want to wear the lapis, the blue lapis bracelet. We have lapis with terahertz, which I'll talk about in a little bit. A lot of you already have the lapis bead bracelet, but some of you do not have it with terahertz. Terahertz beads will lift the vibration and the frequency and make the lapis stronger and more potent. And we do have some bracelets in for that if you're interested. But those 4 signs will have to be a little more careful between now and March 8th of 2023 in those areas. With Aquarius, it could be they have to simplify their life. With Leos, it's relationships, and that also includes business partnerships. And with a Taurus, it has a lot to do with career demands. Make sure that you build a solid foundation and that you do everything correctly if you're a Taurus. And then with Scorpios, there's a lot to do with taking care of home and family. Okay? So moving on, we're going to go on to the people.
Maria.
Yes.
If I may, I want to do this before we get too far ahead with the orders. Guys, do me a favor. Let's make this super easy. Yes, it isn't free to just be able to pick a number. So please don't just type a number in the comments. We want to make it as easy as possible. But if you haven't placed your order yet, and you will be placing it, in your order comments, please tell me what number box you would like. I'm getting that in some orders, and that's going to make it super easy. So as you place orders in the order comments, just go ahead and put box 1, box 2, or box 3. Okay, that way I don't even have to look at the Facebook comments. I can just go off of what I have inside the store. Okay, and then we don't have to have the feed full of the number of boxes and stuff, because I think some people are just putting box numbers, and I don't see an order that goes with it. So let's make sure that we keep the feed clean for me. Okay. Thanks, guys.
If you did not place an order, then you cannot pick a box. This is an extra little gift from Santa if you place an order at mariashaw.com within this webinar. Okay. The next thing that we're going to move on to is another opportunity to raise and clear our vibration. One of the things that we can do using some spiritual tools to protect our home and space is to use the holy wood, Palo Santo. And it cleanses our home. It cleanses our vibration. It's only found one place in the world, in Peru, and you cannot cut the trees down. So the holy wood comes from these trees. Okay. And Joe, my husband, who's not here tonight.
Where is he?
He's been a very naughty boy.
What?
Very naughty boy. So anyway, this past summer he took the milled Palo Santo wood and went all the way around the outside of the perimeter of our house. And not only did the yard smell good, but it raised the vibration of the house and it also protected it.
Well, if I may,
Yes.
you know that Santa sees all.
Yes.
He happens to know that he went around and he cut a little clip off of the edge of it and then went around the entire perimeter of the house and the perimeter of the yard too.
So the yard was protected. It smelled good, but literally it means wood of the saints. Palo Santo is just as effective as white sage, and a lot of people use it rather than sage. The milled wood is what we have as part of our package special, and you can also put it in little dishes. Now, most of you have purchased the milled wood for $43 for a 1 pound bag, but tonight we're also offering it in a package for $49.99. You're going to get the milled wood, the 1 pound wood, but for just an extra $7 more, you're going to get Palo Santo oil. You're going to get the actual oil that you can put in your lava bracelets, that you can rub on your pulse points, that you can put in a spray bottle and spray in and around your house. You're going to get a Palo Santo stick, just like sage. You can light that stick and clear your house. And you're also going to get a Palo Santo incense cone. So make sure, we only have 20 of these. And Greg can put this up on so you can see the picture of it, because you'll see the 1 pound bag, you'll see the stick, the cone, and also the oil. The oil is very expensive. So if you like that kit with the Palo Santo package, there's only 20 available. This is a very good deal because we've sold the 1 pound package of just the milled wood for $43. So this is your chance to get, probably a good $20, $30 worth of more things for an extra $7. And you can always use the Palo Santo in little bowls and place it around your house. Our good friend Dana Donahue told us to do that. Now, the other thing I want to talk about as far as astrology is that Jupiter, the planet of good luck and abundance, is going into the sign of Aquarius on December 19th. So that's going to help take some of the heavy hand of Saturn away from the Aquarians, because they have Saturn and Jupiter both traveling together in 2021. That will also help the Geminis, and it will also bring benefit to our Libra friends as well. Whenever Jupiter is in a fellow air sign, then the Geminis, Aquariuses, and Libras do well also. And they could just be lucky in any way, shape, or form. Now, Aquarians could put weight on this in 2021 because Jupiter expands everything it touches. And you don't want to be like Santa and carry around a big belly, do you, Santa?
That might be a pillow.
It might be a pillow?
Maybe.
But I heard that you eat a lot of cookies. Chocolate chip cookies that are soft on the inside and crunchy on the outside.
Just soft.
And peppermint shakes from Chick-fil-A.
Santa waited in line for that, so hush up.
Okay. And I'm just saying. So Aquarius have got to watch out for weight gain in 2021. And the other sign that will have to be a little bit more cautious with weight are the Virgos. The Virgos have a secondary weight gain cycle, and that goes for rising signs too. So if you have a Virgo ascendant, you want to wear sodalite, or if you're Aquarius or Aquarius rising sign or Virgo sun sign, you want to wear sodalite. Sodalite is on our website at mariashaw.com. And if you do purchase that within the hour, you'll be able to choose the gift from one of the gift boxes that Santa will send you. So that's what I would have to say about the Jupiter aspect. But Jupiter's going to be good for all of us wherever it falls in our chart. And it's also very, very lucky for friendships and groups. So we're going to see a lot of people mingling with friends, creating friendships next year. And there's going to be a lot of focus on community. So I think it's going to be a very nice year because of Jupiter and Aquarius. Now, it also rules technology. So we're already starting to see new platforms come up like MeWe and Parler. And there's so many different new platforms that are going to be available. I'm predicting that technology will really, really increase in 2021. So that's how I would look at the Jupiter aspect. Do we have anybody, Greg, that has placed any orders that we need to pick a box?
We certainly do. We have several. So first we have Kelly. She got some milled Palo Santo wood. She wants number 1, please.
Oh, finally someone from number 1 box. This is the special box.
Now, was Kelly good or bad?
She was very, very good, but this is Santa's favorite box right here.
Okay.
Anything
Santa.
coming out of here is worth more than the other two.
Really? Go figure.
Oh,
Okay, you got to pick
I'm
Santa.
sorry.
Okay, and Kelly is going to get a lucky elephant bracelet. So Kelly, thank you for your milled order, your milled wood order. You're really going to enjoy that.
Yeah,
If you're thinking about Christmas gifts for somebody, that's a nice package to give too. And she's going to get a lucky elephant bracelet. Anytime that you're buying anything with an elephant motif on it or a symbol, you want to make sure that the trunk is pointing up. If it's pointing down, it's not lucky. So you want to make sure that the trunk is pointing up, and it will be lucky. And we're going to send you one that the trunk is pointing up. Okay. Thank you for that order. Anyone else, Greg?
Yes, Cindy Collins. She wants box number 2.
Oh,
Okay.
number 2 is
Cindy
also
gets
very
number-
special and near and dear to
Now, was
Cindy's
Cindy
heart.
good or naughty?
She was right there. She
Cindy.
could have did better. We saw.
Well,
We're watching.
she's got the new year to do better.
But we're gonna pick a good one for her.
I could hear Cindy laughing through this.
Make it up to you in 2021.
All right. Oh, and Cindy's going to get a turtle bracelet. The symbolism of a turtle has to do with slow and steady is the game. You'll find success if you're steady and you build a solid foundation. So thank you, Cindy, for your order. You're going to get that turtle bracelet. Anything else, Greg?
Rosnowski says number 3.
Who was it?
Marta Rosnowski.
Marta. Okay.
Oh, and I like this box. I'm gonna put a little Santa dust on it here. Something good coming out of this one.
For Marta. Was Marta good or naughty?
Well, she knows.
And Marta is going to get a lucky elephant bracelet too. So Marta, remember, wear that in good health. And elephants are a symbol of luck too, and sometimes money. Thank you. One more.
Renee Sear, maybe. She
Okay.
has. Oh, she actually didn't tell me her box.
Okay, Renee, let us know. And if you order twice, if you have 2 separate orders, not the same order, but if you order twice, then you will end up being able to pick a second box, just so you know. Okay.
Miss Elizabeth did that. Miss Elizabeth Hopwood. She's on her
Oh,
second
hi,
order
Liz.
already.
Wonderful.
So she didn't tell me. She just said it was my second order. She didn't tell me the box.
All right, tell us the box, folks.
There you
Okay,
go.
the next item that I want to talk about that we have up for sale is a savings of $100. And this is the Michael Kors purse, the Michael Kors clutch. It's a beautiful pink, and it still has the price tag on it of $199. We only have one available. And it's Greg, can you put the photo up of the Michael Kors clutch? It's a light pink. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it's going to come with 5 free gifts of our choice. So inside your purse, there you go. It's pretty good size. It's about this big. And it's got the little studs around it. It has the price tag still on it. Genuine Michael Kors purse. Instead of $199, it's $99, and you're going to receive 5 surprise gifts. We only have one available, so I hope somebody gets that. And I see that that Liz Hopwood wants box 3.
All right.
So let's see what Liz has got.
Hold your horses. What Santa got for you? What
Was
is this?
Liz naughty or nice?
I think Liz is good.
Liz is good?
I like Liz.
Okay. Ooh, she gets a Christmas snow crystal bracelet.
See?
So Liz is going to get a beautiful white bracelet with little sparkles in it, little rhinestones. And that's one of my favorite bracelets. I think I put a lot in one of those boxes because it's so beautiful. So congratulations and thank you, Liz, for your choice. And like I said, if you've ordered 2, you can choose another one as well. All right. Want to talk a little bit about the great conjunction happening in the sign of Aquarius. On December 21st, Jupiter, the planet of good luck and abundance, and Saturn, the karmic planet, will meet up in the sky for the first time in many, many years. But it's at 0 degree. And a lot of people are saying, a lot of Christian churches are saying, and a lot of astronomers are saying that this specific degree of this conjunction has not happened in many, many years. And a lot of them are tying it back to the possibility that this was the conjunction, the great conjunction when Jesus was born, the Star of Bethlehem.
Wow.
So when the wise men, the 3 kings, followed the Star of Bethlehem, it was very, very likely that it was a conjunction between 2 planets. And of course, Jupiter being the biggest planet in the sky and Saturn forming in the sky, we're going to have that same conjunction happening on December 21st, which is also the winter solstice. What does this mean for us? What does this mean for you individually? There is a new path opening for all of us, a new direction in our life that we're going to be asked to choose in 2021. You may gain some clarity on the winter solstice and say, oh, I know exactly what I'm supposed to do. It may take some of you throughout the winter months because of the fact that it falls on the day of the winter solstice. It's going to be very potent during the winter months, but good luck and opportunity will unfold for all of us throughout all of 2021 because of the conjunction. The luckiest sign will be the Aquarians, because it is in their sign, but all of us will benefit in some way. And remember, the sign of Aquarius has to do with bettering the world. It has to do with making the world a better place in some way, shape, or form, and community and friendships and goals and wishes and dreams. I'm asking everybody to manifest on the 14th. On the solar eclipse, which we'll talk about, I'm asking everybody to set some intentions on the 21st during the Great Conjunction in Aquarius. That's going to be very, very big. Now, the next special that I want to talk about is the Hematite Bracelet Special. If you're a little bit out of budget and you want to pick up a really good sale with the moon being in Leo, you want to look at our Hematite Bracelet Special. Hematite is a stone that is good for migraines, headaches, stress reduction. And we know, Santa, you're going to be under a lot of stress coming up here in the next couple weeks with all those kids asking for gifts and making up their list. It's a lot of work.
Well, I work one night a week, so I think I'll be all right.
One night a week.
Or one night a year.
Yeah, but
Good, I'll move on.
Move on. You're not saying you're a lazy Santa, are you? I see a lot of work for you in the next couple weeks,
You
Santa.
ever see the movie Year Without a Santa Claus?
No.
Yes, you did.
Year Without a Santa Claus? I
Yes.
did? How do you know? Oh, Santa knows everything.
Santa knows.
But let's take a look at that Hematite Bracelet Special. There we go. Greg's got it up there. Now, you're not only going to be able to get the buy one, get one free. Santa whispered in my ear before the show and said, let's give him an extra run. Everybody out there has been good, right, Santa? Except for
Not
a couple
everybody.
people.
I
And
can
so,
see a couple right there.
oh, I see one right there that was a little bit, yeah.
Hold up, Santa. Have I been good or bad?
Oh my God, Greg, you've been so good that I am granting you all of your wishes and dreams and your house to be fixed.
Oh my gosh, yeah. If I pan the camera over this way, well, actually, I'll show y'all. We're finally starting to move into the rest of our house, but that's most of our belongings. Yeah, fun stuff.
Are the kids back in school in Lake Charles since the hurricane?
We went back to school about 2 weeks ago, and now that COVID's on the rise again in their area, they're talking about shutting them down again. So it's
Yeah, we rolled back to 2 here in Orleans Parish. Yeah. Okay, so we know that Greg's been good.
Definitely.
What do you want for Christmas, Greg? What do you want to tell Santa?
Oh, I've just been so blessed this year. Let me think. Oh, well, actually, we had a significant, you don't even know this, Maria. We had a significant blessing to our family, something that Claire and I have been praying for the last 2 years. But she and I are expecting our third.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're pregnant.
Yes.
Oh, holy cow.
Oh
You
my
kinda left that out
God.
there, Greg.
Yeah, congratulations.
We've been trying for 2 years, so it was such a tremendous blessing. So like I said, we're just so blessed. I can't imagine anything else at this point. But
Is it going to be a little girl? Because I know you have 2 boys.
so I keep saying that, and then she keeps saying it's a boy already because she's feeling the same way as she did with the other boys. I mean, obviously we're happy with either, but I want a girl, and she keeps talking about it being a boy. So we'll see.
Oh, congratulations.
Just remember,
Wow.
Joseph is a fine Christian name. Ho, ho, ho.
Well, we're thinking Benedict Xavier.
What did I say today
I don't
about
know.
Greg, Santa? I was saying that
Oh!
his favorite saint was Benedict.
Yeah.
That's right.
Benedict. Yeah.
That's right.
Kathy Bruno Shirelli is trying to order the Michael Kors purse, and she said she's having trouble with ordering. So check to see if she got that bag, will you?
Let me check that out.
Okay. So anyway, the Hematite Bracelet Special, instead of getting 1 bracelet, you're going to get 3. So three for the price of one. And there it is. Hematite is a unisex bracelet that we have here. And it's good for migraines, headaches, stress reduction, raises your vibration. You could Google it. There's a whole lot of different uses for hematite. And if you want to wear all three on one wrist for extra protection, it's a very protective stone. You can do that too. If you want to give them as gifts, you certainly can as well. So you're going to get 3 bracelets for the price of one. And we have them in stock. So that would be a nice gift as well.
A lot of those orders coming through. So everybody wants their hematite. Unfortunately, it looks, or depends on who you are, but Kim Farver already got the purse. She got the clutch.
Okay. Oh, Kim Farver got the clutch, the Michael Kors. Congratulations. I hope that gift was for you. If she's given it to somebody else, that's very kind to you. But you want to take a look at it when you get it, because you may decide to keep that one for yourself. The next one I want to talk about is the winter solstice. The winter solstice is on the 21st of December, again, along with the grand conjunction. And this winter solstice chart, because we do charts, event charts, okay, as an astrologer. So we do the summer equinox, the winter solstice, or the summer solstice, fall equinox. We do winter, spring, fall, right? And summer, and we look at it as an event chart, and then we can tell what the next 3-4 months are going to be like based on that chart. And the winter solstice is going to have the grand conjunction, the great conjunction in it. And that is going to set the stage for the entire year. It's going to be a powerful winter full of a lot of changes and a lot of new paths for a lot of people. That's why I'm saying we all should do some type of meditation work on the solstice as well. Now, the aftermath of the solstice is for the entire winter until we come into spring. So whatever you're starting, whatever you're doing on the 21st, it's going to be a very powerful time to set the stage for something, and you'll see it develop and unfold over the course of the winter. Do we have anybody that needs to pick a box?
We have Renee. She actually got a second one. So number 3. And then we have Miss Ann Brooke.
Okay, so we must put a lot of these in there. I don't know if she already got this or not, but Renee is also getting a protection bracelet with the hematite, the protection against the evil eye. So congratulations, Renee, and thank you for ordering twice. Merry Christmas.
Ann Brooke, she'd like number 1, please.
Oh, the special box.
Is that number 1? Yep.
This is number 1. I know my boxes.
And Santa is going to give her a secret surprise bracelet. So Brooke is getting a beautiful bracelet that Santa has handpicked. So congratulations and thank you, Brooke. Merry Christmas.
Royanne Wojcicki.
Royanne, she's here from New Orleans. We're actually going to have dinner with her tomorrow night.
Dr. Claw. Ho, ho, ho.
Now, has
Number
Royanne
3.
been good or bad?
I think she knows what she is.
You think? She's a Gemini, so she's got the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde thing going on.
She was nice to me, but she fully admitted she was bad.
Oh, she did admit
She
it?
did admit it.
So is she still going to get gifts or cold?
Oh, of course, she's getting a gift.
Okay, well, she wanted box number what?
3.
3.
Box
Okay.
number 3. Caution, there is a lump of coal in this one.
Uh-oh.
Will Dr. Claw get it?
Royanne is getting a snow crystal bracelet, the white snow crystal, just like Liz got from Florida. Beautiful bracelet. I put a lot of those in there because they're so gorgeous. It's about a $20 value, so you will really enjoy this bracelet. Thank you, Royanne, for your order.
This person got themselves the Silent Night package. Just refreshed. Is it the Silent Night package? So box number 1 for Deb.
Box number 1 for now. Was Deb good or bad?
We know how Debbie's are.
Deb Kittleson.
That's not Debbie Harden. Not to be confused with Debbie Harden. Santa, do you know the difference between Debbie Harden and Deb Kilson?
I do.
Okay, and would you say Deb Kilson is good?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, and she's getting a Flutterby butterfly.
See?
A Flutterby butterfly necklace. Congratulations, Deb, and thank you so much for your order. Merry Christmas.
Last one for this round. Brenda McCroy.
Yep, Brenda McCrory. Mm-hmm.
Okay, McCrory. That's what it is. $99. She got the Peaceful Silent Night package. So she's going to get one of those special purses that comes with it. But she wants box number 3.
Oh, number 3.
And remember,
Ann.
everybody, if you order a $99 package, those $99 packages are worth $300 and $400, and you're also going to get a free $59 purse. Now, wait, was Brenda good or bad?
She's a good girl.
She's a good girl, and she's going to get, again, a protection bracelet with the hematite, protection against negativity, protection against the evil eye.
It's what Santa felt she needed.
Okay, so she must have some toxic people around her, is what
She
you're
does,
saying.
and she knows what we're talking about.
Well, let's get into the next gift. I want to talk a little bit about something that most of you have, but I've got an addition to it. Moldavite. Moldavite is the tektite that fell from the sky 25 million years ago and landed in the Czech Republic. It is very much sought after by meteorite collectors and also people that just want to raise their vibration. But there's also something else that we have found within this last year that enhances moldavite, and it's Libyan desert glass. It is the exotic sister of moldavite, and it's found in the south of the Mediterranean Sea in Egypt. Now, Libyan glass is very rare. It was also created during a meteorite crash. Were you around are you that old, Santa, that you were around during those times? It took place 29 million years ago.
It's not polite to ascend his age.
Okay, the area where the golden tektite, I hope I get gifts though, is found in an uninhabitable area of the Sahara Desert. And so it makes it very hard to evacuate these stones. Last April or May, I was able to get 16 pendants from my distributor. They sold within an hour. I was able now to get 16 pieces, or not 16 pieces, I'm sorry. I was able to get only a handful of pieces. I want to say like maybe 9. There might be like 5 or 6 large pieces, and then I have 3 or 4 small pieces. These are pieces of real Libyan desert glass. And you can get these wire wrapped if you want. You can put them in a little cage a crystal cage that you can wear. I would highly recommend that you wear these with your moldavite. It is a highly protective, metaphysical, mystical energy. They're beneficial to strengthen your will. But the most important thing that I found out when I was doing my research and talking to the distributors was this is a helpful stone for those folks who do not feel, or who do feel, excuse me, Santa, that do feel that they do not belong on the earth and who feel they may originate from elsewhere in the universe. If you're a person that feels I'm not from here, I have this feeling that I'm from a different planet, a different space. I don't know how I got dropped onto this earth plane here. And sometimes it's difficult to navigate, and you work off a much higher vibration. You need to have this stone in your energy field. This gives you and draws to you mystical knowledge and power. It is also part of the golden ray energy. It's a very powerful stone that can be used to make yourself wiser and stronger from within. And if you have had also trouble, if you're a person that's had trouble keeping your financial and your money on track, then you can use this Libyan desert glass to ensure that you always have enough money flowing through multiple sources, so through different sources. And I'm suggesting that you wear your moldavite with this Libyan glass. Now, normally our moldavite for the large pieces are $99. These large pieces are normally about $150, $175 for the moldavite. We get them from our dealer, so they're only $99 and they're set in silver. You will also receive a $50 to $75 piece of Libyan glass. And I know that sounds very expensive, but if you Google Libyan desert glass, and if it's the real thing, because I only work with one distributor on this, you're going to pay sometimes upwards to $300. These are very good size pieces. I would recommend that the big pieces you get wire wrapped, and you wear alongside your moldavite. This is all we have of the large moldavite. So for the regular price, which is already reduced, of the $99 large size moldavite, you're going to get a $50 to $75 piece of I can't even talk, Santa, I'm talking so fast, of the Libyan desert glass. We only have 6 of those. So make sure that you pick that up. If you want a smaller piece and you don't want necessarily that big of a piece, or you're on a budget, we have our other medium-sized moldavites for $59. and you will get a smaller piece, a thinner piece, much smaller, of the Libyan glass that we normally sell for $30 to $35. Now we only have, I want to say, 4 pieces of that. Greg, do you have the smaller picture up? Did I send that to you so they can see what that looks like?
No, they already sold out, Maria.
They don't have that one?
They sold out already.
Oh, they sold out already. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yes, and those were 59, and I think we only had 4 of those. So if you can pick one of those up, and if you already have your Moldavite and you want the Libyan glass, give that Moldavite as a gift. You're saving about, like I said, about $25 to $50, no, $50 to $75 on that large one. Now, I also wanted to talk about the solar eclipse that's happening on December 14th. This solar eclipse is going to be a lucky one. Solar eclipses are new moons, but they're like new moons with the energy of 3 new moons, because it's a solar eclipse and it's bigger and more powerful and more potent. And this one is in the lucky sign of Sagittarius. Santa, do you know any Sagittarians?
I know a very good Sagittarius who has a very long list for Christmas that I will fulfill.
You will.
He's been a good Sagittarius.
I know there's a lot of fun Sagittarians out there, and happy birthday to you Sagittarians that are celebrating this
Don't
month.
listen to the haters.
And we have a friend, or I have a friend, my husband and I, Joe, have a friend that he just moved from Dallas to Chicago, and he's a Sagittarius. And are you familiar with Greg Jennings, Santa?
Yes, and he's on the naughty list already.
Greg Jennings is on the naughty list?
He has to be.
Oh my goodness. What did he do,
We
Santa?
can't talk about it.
Well, happy birthday,
Oh,
Greg. At least you're having fun. If you're on the naughty list, at least you're having fun. You may not get a lot of presents from Santa, but you can say you had a good year.
You got a house in Chicago. That should be enough.
Okay. So anyway, this solar eclipse is on December 14th at 23 degrees Sagittarius. All of us have 23 degrees Sagittarius somewhere in our chart, even if we're not born under that sign. This is where you're going to have a lot of luck unfold for the next 6 months, because the aftermath of an eclipse can last 6 months and sometimes up to a year. I'm predicting that the energy of this one on December 14th will go to June 14th. So you want to set some intention. You want to set an intention, pray, affirm, write it down. One wish that you really, really want to happen. Make it a good one. And you might see it unfold within days, within weeks, or it may take until June 14th. But whatever intention that you set, you will probably see how successful that it will be by right before the first day of summer. So look for that solar eclipse coming on the 14th. A lot of activity. And what will you be doing on the solar eclipse, Santa?
Well, the elves and I we got a little shindig going there that day.
Are you going to do a meditation?
I do every day.
So Santa meditates. That's so cool.
Santa meditates. It's hard sitting there all year waiting for Christmas Eve. You got to find
Maria.
something to do.
Yes.
Darcy got the large Moldavite pendant and free gift, and also she's really excited about her glass. She would like to have box number 2.
Number 2. Now, was Darcy good or bad, Santa?
Definitely good. I like the name Darcy. I always
Okay.
have. Oh,
From what? Pride and Prejudice?
Oh, and she's getting a wise old owl bracelet. Owls are a
Nice.
symbol of wisdom. So Darcy is getting a wise old owl bracelet.
And remember to give a hoot and don't pollute.
Yeah, the large Moldavite pendants are flying off. We have 2 more that just sold. Miss Kara Melkert would like box number 1, please.
Box number 1.
And was Kara good or bad, Santa?
Definitely good.
Kara, you were
Gets a
good.
big piece of paper here too.
Okay. And
And
she is
we are
also going to get a wise old owl bracelet.
I told you not to pollute and give a hoot. I told you.
We're sold out of those pendants now.
Okay, very nice.
That's
That's a
another
very good buy. Very good buy. I told you we'd have some good buys. Also want to mention that we have a full moon coming up on December 29th. It's in the sign of Cancer. We started out 2020 with the full moon in Cancer, and now we're going to see the last full moon of the year, and it's going to hit on the 29th at 10:28 p.m. Eastern Time, 9:28 p.m. here in Louisiana. So adjust your time zones accordingly. But that full moon in the sign of Cancer is going to be very good for home and family. The next gift set I'd like to talk about, we actually have 2 of them. We have the black tourmaline gift set. Now, these are large chunks of black tourmaline that I'm going to talk about first. We actually had Heidi from Ohio ordered 2 of them, 2 of the same sets right before we went on. So we have less than I thought. And so these are big chunks, okay? They run in different sizes, but they're big chunks, polished on the very top and felt on the bottom. These, and you can see the size of them by the bracelet. Now, these chunks we usually sell for anywhere from $65 to $95 at our fair. They're going to be $59, but you're for one. But you're also getting a $39.99, $40 black tourmaline protection bracelet with it. So you're going to save quite a bit. You're going to save at least $50 to $60, because normally we sell these big chunks for a lot more. These are very good stones for protection as desk pieces by your door. Black tourmaline is the best stone for protection, to keep negativity away, to put a shield or protection around you. And it's also good for paranormal issues and problems. Santa, do you ever run into any ghosts?
Well, there's 3 of them that show up: the ghosts of Christmas past, the ghosts of present day, and the ghosts of future who can be altered.
Oh, how clever, Santa. That was so cool. So if you want the big black tourmaline gift set, I believe we only have, we have 3 left, Greg?
That is correct. Only 3 left.
And Faith Kinsley wants to know if her order didn't go through. And Pamela, you can still get a box. You can always email us and pick a box.
Believe me, there's tons and tons of orders we haven't talked about. So yeah, as long as you have that box number in there, and if for some reason you don't have it, I promise you, we'll email y'all, we'll reach out, we'll figure out what your box number is. Please don't think that we will forget about you.
No, we're not going to forget about you. Everybody that places an order will get a gift from Santa. Even if we can't get you on the air to pick yours out over the air here and mention you, we appreciate all of you. And we will definitely get you your gift. And Santa knows who you are, don't you, Santa?
I definitely do. I've been watching.
He knows if you've been bad. He knows if you've been good, right? And there's some in-betweeners. There's some in-betweeners on there, I can tell.
I might be sitting next to one.
What does that mean? Am I getting gifts or not, Santa?
Oh, it depends on how many calendars get sold. Ho, 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 ho.
I'll get to that, Santa. I'll sell those calendars tonight so I can get those gifts. Now, the other tourmaline that we're going to move to is the partially polished black tourmaline point gift set. You'll get 1 point, and these are going to be a little smaller. They're going to be about this big. Their point is very important, because wherever you place that, that's where the energy is directed. This is a nice smaller piece to sit on your desk. You can even set them at the corners of your home if you want. But this gift pack is $35. These points normally sell for $35 each. We're going to include some black tourmaline dust, which is an $18 value, and a black tourmaline bracelet, which is almost $40. So you're going to get all of that for only $35. And at the last I knew, we only had 8 sets left. Is that right, Greg?
I'm sorry, I'm typing with the customer. What was the question?
Do we have any of the small, partially polished black tourmaline gift sets for $35 left?
I don't believe so.
Okay, because whoever bought those saved over half. It was a savings of $38.
Yeah, those are all gone.
Okay. Zodiac gift ideas. Let's talk about that. I'm gonna focus on the elements now, the signs by element. So the Geminis, the Aquarians, and the Libras, they are going to be lucky this year. If you're one of those signs, this is a good year to buy yourself or have somebody buy you travel cards, because you may be going a lot of places next year. They may want to buy you like an event ticket, or maybe a conference, or maybe an online class. This is also going to be worth a trip to the casino. So if you know one of those signs, make an event for them. Take them somewhere. Do something with them. Your time is going to be the best gift that you can give. But because they are going to be lucky, I would tell you perhaps to buy them Aventurine, or maybe Angelite, because it is going to be a very spiritual year for the Geminis, Aquarians, and Libras. They're going to have a lot of really cool spiritual experiences and may even become more psychic. And then the Aries, the Sagittarius, and the Leos, which are the fire signs, are basically going to have a good year. And a lot of them are going to fall in love. They're going to fall in love all over again. So this would be a very good year for Leos, Sagittarius, and Aries for partnerships of all kinds, friendships and neighbors and family and kids and love. The only sign out of those three that has to be a little bit more cautious with relationships is the Leo. Because if you're a Leo and you've had some challenges in relationships, if you don't fix that in 2021 and make it right, or your partner doesn't, that relationship is going to be in some trouble. But 21 can give you the opportunity to fix something, any type of partnerships. But this is a very good time for these folks to spend time with people that they love. And if you're thinking about a present that has to do with gemstones, rose quartz, the Cupid stone, strawberry quartz, which we still have some, I believe, online, and also the Super 7 bracelet. The Super 7 has, we have some pendants left, and they're good because they have 7 stones that grow together in them, and like, well, amethyst, and they have, I think there's also smoky quartz and rutile. So there's a lot of wonderful, wonderful stones in there. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo are going to be lucky with money. They're going to have more opportunities to expand and grow financially in the new year. So citrine and aventurine and black tourmaline would be good to keep the money, and also tiger eye, which is good for business. And then Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, a lot of them will have a lot of success in work and with their health. So fluorite would be a good stone, and citrine for those signs. So they will have more luck with work in the new year. Do we have anybody that needs to pick a box, Greg?
Absolutely, we do.
Let's do it.
We have Lila Legend. She would like.
Oh, Lila LaGrande.
Say it again.
Lila LaGrande.
Is that how you say it? See, I had a friend who spelled it that way.
I always call her that. She's from
Okay.
Louisiana. Yeah, she's from
She
here in
says,
New Orleans.
tell Santa I was very, very, very naughty. As in naughty #1 box.
And she's proud of it. That's Lila. You know
We knew
Lila.
that. There was no reason to tell us again. We all knew.
Don't have to tell all your secrets. We knew. All right, so Lila's going to get box
Lump
one.
of coal.
Lila's going to get a protection bracelet against negativity, an evil eye bracelet with her order.
Probably going to be against herself.
No, Lila's a Gemini. She's got the double
She
thing
admitted
going
to
on.
being naughty.
Oh, well, at least she's honest.
She's an honest.
She's an
bad girl.
honest Gemini.
There you go.
Who else we got? Thank you,
Black.
Lila. Merry Christmas.
A black tourmaline gift set ordered by Miss Cindy Gaspar. Gaspar.
And was
Right,
Cindy
box.
good or bad?
Number
Good.
2.
2? Okay, Santa. This is for Cindy. And Cindy, he said, was good. She'll probably got a lot of gifts.
Sounds like everybody's good.
Oh, my goodness. And Cindy is getting a wise old owl keychain for her gift. And remember, owls are full of wisdom. They're a good animal totem to have if you're learning something new. So she's getting the keychain. Thank you, Cindy, very much.
And they know how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop.
How many, Santa?
1, 2, 3. 3.
Miss Janet Williams would like box #1.
Box number 1 for Miss Janet. And was Janet good or bad?
Janet's halfway there.
Halfway there. You got a couple more weeks to make up for that.
Turn around.
You know what? Everybody's getting these, Santa. The protection bracelet with the hematite.
What does that tell you?
That tells me that a lot of people need extra protection these days.
It's
And that can
starting
be
to make me think that 2021 might not be what we expect.
But thank you, Janet, for your order, and Merry Christmas. All right. I want to talk now about something that we haven't carried for a while. It's, I think, since 2017. It was given to baby Jesus by the 3 wise men. And remember what I said about the Star of Bethlehem, you know, going back to the Grand Conjunction again, the Great Conjunction. That is what is believed. Astronomers and church leaders believe that this conjunction is tied to the Star of Bethlehem because astrology repeats itself. There's conjunctions and trines and sextiles and oppositions in the sky that keep repeating as the planets move. So researchers have discovered that frankincense oil, because that was one of the gifts that was given to baby Jesus, can work as an antidepressant. For centuries, people have been using frankincense as a form of incense. We have it in an oil. And recently, a team of
Use it every day.
researchers. You have it up there? Yeah, thank you.
No, No, I'm saying we use it every day in our house. We have
Oh,
it
you
on.
do?
Yeah. Nothing better than waking up to your house smelling like that.
Yeah, but researchers from Johns Hopkins University collaborated with another team from a Hebrew university in Jerusalem, and they conducted a study to know what exactly happens while burning the frankincense incense or wearing the frankincense oil. And during the study, the researchers gave it to some mice and figured out that the aroma influenced a part of their brain, which is in charge of emotions. So they have concluded that frankincense basically activates the protein TRPV3, which is present in every brain. And the primary role of that protein in our body is to control our perception of warmth. It also works as a strong antidepressant, and it prevents a person from worrying about the past or the future. So we have that oil. Then we also have myrrh, because remember, baby Jesus was given frankincense and myrrh. And it has a spiritual, it helps the spiritual side and the emotional side. It's a very spiritual oil, and it's been used in religious ceremonies for over 5,000 years. But myrrh releases fears, difficult experiences as it relates to us in the world, and it asks us to be more accepting, trusting, and non-judgmental of ourselves. Because this oil opens up the heart chakra, and it's uplifting to the mind. It can relieve stress and relax the body. What I would suggest that you do is place a little bit of the oil on your 3 fingers and tap on your heart 3 times. For the folks that are Catholic out there, you probably know during the Mass, when the priest raises the body of Christ, and the bell, then the altar boys ring the bell, you're supposed to tap on your heart. Well, usually my dad would do he would make a fist and he would go like this, and 3 times. And you can do that with the myrrh. Put it on your fingers, tap right here on your heart chakra. That'll open up your heart chakra. And the aroma and the energy of the myrrh will help heal that heart chakra, open it, and send acceptance and love. We have both of these aroma oils in a kit, but we also have the lava bracelet. Now, my husband, Joe, who's upstairs, I believe, sleeping, and he's been kind of a good boy, kind of a bad boy, but sometimes he is naughty. I'm telling you right now, Santa, my husband can be bad sometimes. Is he shaking his head? But I want you to bring him some gifts. I want you to bring him some gifts because he is a good guy.
Well, he has you. What other gift could he possibly want? Ho, ho, ho.
That's true. That's true. Smart Santa. So anyway, this is called the Christmas Magic Oil Bundle. And you're going to get the frankincense and the myrrh, but you're also going to get the lava bracelet. And when Joe and I went to Sicily, we found tons of lava stones and lava bracelets. And the lava stone is porous. So what you can do is rub some oil in one of the stones. You don't have to rub it all over the entire bracelet, but rub it in one of the stones, maybe myrrh on one stone and frankincense on the opposite end. And wear that lava bracelet, and you'll be able to breathe in that energy whenever you feel like it. So that'll also offer protection and uplifting therapeutic aroma, but you'll also be able to celebrate Christmas the same way with the gifts that the 3 wise men brought baby Jesus. And that kit is only $29.99. Now the lava bracelets alone run about $20. So you're going to save a little bit on this package too. And that's also the one that Greg has put online. Thank you, Greg. There is one other, before we get to my last list, there is one other package that I didn't mention. And if you want to put that one up, Greg, I'm trying to find my notes on that one.
Sonata has now placed, I believe I said the name right, and I apologize if I didn't yet again, but she has placed her 3rd order tonight.
Well, let's go and have Sonata pick does she want 1, 2, and 3? Which ones do you want, Sonata?
You said box 2 so far. That's the one I have up on the screen.
Okay. So was Sonata good or bad? I think she was good. She bought a lot of stuff.
That name is so pretty, it has to be good. How could anything so pretty come from the bad name, right? Uh-oh.
Well, just pick another one.
Okay.
Okay, and she's going to get a secret surprise bracelet. Sonata's going to get a secret surprise bracelet. And Tracy wants to know, where do you order from? You can just order at mariashaw.com. And yes, Kathy Bruno ordered a Sodalite that qualifies, so she will also get a gift. And then
She
she
had
had
3 for the other 2.
two other orders. Sonata wanted two. She ordered 2 others. She's going to pick 3 twice. She gets a Christmas snow crystal bracelet. Very nice. And you got another one for her. Oh, now there's a little elf. There's Santa Paws.
Did that come out of the box?
That came out of the
Out of
box.
the box.
Sonata, you're
I
getting
wonder where you
Santa
went.
Paws. She gets one more. Oh, Santa.
I'm sorry, I can't see.
A wise old owl bracelet. So Sonata, you've got 3 beautiful Santa gifts. Thank you so much for your orders tonight.
Aventurine is a better money bracelet, I believe. But is Citrine a good bracelet for money?
Yes, citrine is a money bracelet. It is good especially for work, or if you own your own business, or if you work on commissions. It's also good for the digestive system, for clarity if you have a lot of data that you have to work with, and for taking tests and exams. Aventurine is the gambling stone, and aventurine is a stone that you want to wear if you're right-handed on your left wrist. So if you're going to pick a aventurine bracelet, if you're right-handed, left wrist at the casino, because your left hand is your receiving hand. You want to bring the money in rather than give it away. And if you're left-handed, you wear it on the right side.
I saw that Dana said that Santa deserves an icy. I completely agree with that.
Is it hot in here, Santa?
It is very hot under all of this, I must say.
Because you're usually used to where it's cold and snowy, and this is kind of warm
This
here in
would be warm for
Louisiana.
Santa, so a Coke Icy would be most appreciated at the moment.
Yes, and it was like 60 degrees here in Louisiana, and I know Santa had just parked his sleigh in my courtyard, and I saw Rudolph out there stomping his feet. I think Rudolph's getting hungry.
Well, I think maybe one of the little elves has to go potty.
Ms. Vicky Plant said she just finished her second order. She'd like boxes 3 and 2, please.
Oh, Miss Vicky, thank you so much. I hope you're feeling better, Vicky. We did some prayers for her. She had, what does Vicky get? Now that's
Hard to do with gloves.
hard to do with gloves. She's getting a zodiac candle of her choice, and Vicky is a Capricorn, and she has probably had quite the couple years. So it's good news for Vicky is that she's going to have a really good year next year. Now, was Vicky good or bad?
Definitely good.
Okay, because she worked really hard with Saturn and Capricorn. And then her second gift is going to be a turtle bracelet. Remember, slow and steady. Building a strong foundation is the turtle symbol. So thank you, Vicky, and Merry Christmas to you. Thank you, everybody so far that's ordered. We have more things to tell you. But I want to just stop here and thank everybody for placing their orders. It means a lot to our small businesses. We had to cancel all of our events in December, any place that we were going because of the different governor's orders in the different states because of the COVID-19. So we're coming to you in our home, in your homes, from our home. And I really appreciate you guys helping us out with the sales and ordering from us. I know that you could spend your money anywhere. So we really, really appreciate you tonight being part of this webinar. The next package I want to talk about is the Peaceful Silent Night package. And this is the other one that's $99. And in this one, it's a value of almost $400. You will get the free $39 to $59 purse with this order. We will handpick that for you. You're going to get an incense kit, white sage oil. You will get a shell and sage clearing and cleansing kit. This is going to have the abalone shell, and it's going to have sage in it, sage oil, a candle, Palo Santo stick, I believe. So it'll be a whole kit so you can cleanse your house. A chakra crystal garden kit. This is so cool. You can see it be in the white box there. It's a chakra crystal garden kit. You're also going to get an astrology chart and report. So you'll want to email me your birthday, time, and city. And if you already have one, you can order it for someone else as a gift. That'll also include the interpretation. That is a printed report. And it'll be emailed to you, and you can download it and save it, or you can email it to your recipient. This will also include the gemstone sand, the black tourmaline, and the amethyst, plus one of the money sands, either the aventurine or the citrine. And again, you're going to get your bonus gift, which would be a ticket of your choice to one of our events that you can fly in or drive in January, February, or March. And those ticket values are anywhere from $49 to $149 value. And again, you'll also get your purse. Now, we only have 10 of these available.
Nope, they've been buying all night long. We only have 3 left, Maria.
3 left. Okay, 3 left of those. That's a beautiful gift. If you wanted to divide everything that you would get in this gift pack and give one gift to each person, you would have probably 75% of your Christmas shopping done. And these are nice gifts. So you definitely want to make sure that you grab one of those while you can. Want to also talk a little bit about the
hold on, Maria. I gotta say this, Miss Lila LaGrande, as you said it or whatever. She placed another order and she said, you know what? In her customer comment, she said, add to my other order and you tell Santa I'm still naughty. Number 2. But she bought Joe Lawson's calendar.
Hey!
Oh!
Begin each day with a grateful heart.
So
Well, we're
Lila's going to
grateful to
get
Lila.
a wise old owl keychain.
Because we give a hoot.
Yes. And while we're talking about it, Santa, I think we probably ought to show Joe's calendar up there. And if you do purchase Joe's calendar, you will also get your choice of one of the boxes too. This is his 2021 calendar. He was very busy all year, taking some beautiful pictures. And this is one in a series of different products that he's designing for the Grateful Heart. And you can see the heart on the outside or on the cover. This was a picture that he had taken, I believe, on Mackinac Island.
Actually, that's Mackinac City from what he told me.
Mackinac City, which you could see Mackinac Island probably. And the cloud formation was in a heart.
No, he didn't edit that. That's the actual cloud.
Mm-hmm. And so then if you're not able necessarily to look at all the pictures in the calendar, but there's pictures from the East Coast, from Mackinac Island, from New Orleans, from a lot of different places in the country that are just as breathtaking and as beautiful, and it'll make an impact. And each of the pages has a special kind of affirmation. And so if you'd like to purchase Joe's calendar, I think there's only like 20 some left. So please do so, and we can include that in your order, or that could be a separate order too, and you will also get another chance at a box.
Greg sounds surprised at Joe's photography skills. Ho, ho, ho.
I do not. I was surprised that cloud was so perfectly a heart. I mean, that's
why we carry a
a
camera.
God wink right there.
It was reminding us that God has not forsaken us, Greg.
Amen to that. And it's just happens to be by water.
And Tracy wanted to know if she orders a bracelet that's not on the promo on the webinar tonight, will she still get to pick a box? As long as you order it, Tracy, before the live show goes off, anything on the website, as long as you order it before we say goodnight on the live show, you can pick a box. Yes. And then Sherry Jean wants to know where she can pick the gift card code. Where do we put the gift card code? Is there a place that they can write in?
Like, you mean like buy a gift card?
No. Can't use a gift card on this, Sherry Jean. You can't use, if you have a gift certificate, any of the bundle sales are not good and we stated when we advertised this online, you can't use a gift card or a certificate because this stuff is already way, way reduced. It's almost like we're giving a lot of this away. So that's why we don't honor that $500 gift certificate that you won in one of the other packages. So hopefully that.
Oh, yeah. But the certificates you buy from the website, you can use for this, right? Like the codes that you get from the website, you can use. Okay.
Not the ones over Black Friday. That's
correct. Yeah.
Okay. So Wes, before we wrap up, I wanted to talk about the 5 gemstones that everybody needs going into 2021. Remember, if you're one of those 4 signs or have a rising sign or a moon sign in Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, or Taurus, or a stellium of planets in those signs, you're going to need to wear lapis with terahertz. Lapis with the terahertz diffuses the heavy hand of Saturn, and you'll have to wear that not every day, but when you feel stressed out until March 8th of 2023. Also, I am recommending astrophyllite. That is a very potent stone that infuses your entire system with light, and it also may help you to recognize your true purpose for being here on the earth plane because it illuminates your true self. It is said to be tranquil, authentic, and sincere energy. It's also called the marriage stone as it promotes marriage, meeting the right one, fidelity, truth, and complete honesty between partners. This would be a good one to buy for your partner and you both wear it, or if you're looking to meet somebody, to wear this stone. The other stone that I would recommend is Angelite with Moonstone. Greg had put the picture up earlier. This is a good stone to balance emotions. It's good for a connection with your angels. And then also the other one that we had put in the gift package, there's a gift package online there with these 5, but you can certainly mix and match. But there's a gift pack with the angel. The kyanite bead bracelet, and that comes with the gift package. And kyanite is a stone that never needs to be cleansed and will actually cleanse your other stones. So if you're wearing the kyanite with some other bracelets, you won't need to cleanse those stones. And this is going to be the kyanite bead bracelet, which I believe is a $40 stone, to be a $40 bracelet to begin with. And then the Phantom Quartz Nugget Tumbled Stone is also included, and it teaches us that the first step in letting go of past traumas is leaving behind the ego and allowing the soul to learn and grow from that experience. And I've always said to people, especially this last year with everything going on with the COVID, why is this happening for me is the question you want to ask, rather than why is this happening to me? And in fact, psychologists even have a name for this phenomena, and it's called post-traumatic growth, PTG. And if you wear the Phantom Quartz, it helps you work through, and it teaches you to work through and do a PTG, post-traumatic growth. So I've put together a gift pack with all these 5 that I've just mentioned. And some of these bracelets are $40, some $35, some $49. They're going to be 5 for $99 for this gift pack tonight. If you'd like to mix and match, and maybe you already have an Angelite, you can order the gift pack and say you want to substitute for another bracelet, and Debbie Harden will be glad to do that. The other thing I want to mention to everybody is that I am doing my annual 2021 predictions webinar. This is a paid webinar. It's a 90-minute at least long webinar where I talk all about 2021 and predictions for all the signs, the economy, the COVID, the election. Everything will be included, and you'll want to take notes, and you'll want to make sure you have a copy. Everybody that signs up for this, if you can listen live, but you're also going to get a copy. So for some reason you can't listen that night, you'll be sent a copy. Last year I did my webinar predictions, and Santa, I had a lot of predictions that came true. I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, but I'll tell you what, it was a good forecast. So please, if you want to sign up, please sign up here tonight. That way you can pick one of Santa's boxes. And then the other thing that I wanted to say was that Greg and I are going to be doing a solar eclipse prep next. And Greg, you'll have to tell them what day and all that type of thing. But we're also
Next Saturday, right?
A Secret Santa type of a show along with the solar eclipse prep. What day are we doing that?
Next Saturday evening again. Isn't that
do you have a link already for that?
No, I was putting it up. I wanted to confirm that was good for you too, because I know we still hadn't said the time. You want to do 8:15 again?
Do 7:15.
7:15 according to Santa.
7:15 Santa. All right.
7:15 Central, 8:15 Eastern. Next Saturday night, it's the Secret Santa show along with the solar eclipse prep. We're going to talk about how to prepare for the solar eclipse, how to harness the energy. This one is absolutely free, so you have to register for it. You want to make sure that you're here for that. And if you can't be there that night, you at least have a copy, but you need to listen to it before the 14th, okay? And we're going to give you some tips on how to work with that.
And I'll have that up after the show.
Yeah, Greg will put that up after the show, so make sure that you get back to that. And then the last thing that I want to talk about very briefly before I give you the Christmas forecast is that tomorrow, my annual Facebook sale I have done for the last 3 to 4 years, an annual Facebook sale of one-of-a-kind pieces, inventory that we are moving out. And usually everything is just one of a kind. We're going to have a couple bundle sales. We're going to have some half off sales, special pricing. It's going to start around 10 a.m. and go to 5 o'clock Central. So make sure that you're on French Quarter Media, Maria Shaw, or the Maria Shaw page. And we're not going to be doing the videos, I don't think. We're just going to be going ahead and listing things throughout the hour, each hour for about 6-7 hours all day, one-of-a-kind items that you can purchase at discount. And one of the items that is going to be up is going to be this Moldavite ring. This is set in sterling silver. And it's I don't know if everybody can see it, but it's a beautiful Moldavite ring. This is a $129 ring. We're going to sell it for probably less than $50. And it's a size 9. So we'll have beautiful things that are one of a kind. And again, that's at Maria Shaw tomorrow on Facebook or French Quarter Medium. Now, before we close, I want to talk about Christmas. Christmas, the forecast for Christmas is the moon is going to be in the sign of Taurus. So it's going to be a very easy kind of flowing day. You can get a lot accomplished, but it's also going to be a day of rest and good food. So you will probably overindulge a little bit. You'll probably be a little lazy. You'll probably relax, but it'll be a very earthy type of day. And Greg is a Taurus, so he's really going to enjoy the moon on Christmas Day because it relates to him. But all of us will feel a wonderful presence that day. And Christmas Eve is the same. The moon will also be in the sign of Taurus on Christmas Eve as well. So that's our program for tonight. Make sure you sign up for next week. Santa, I want to thank you so much for being here. I just want to make sure that I'm going to get the gift I really want.
Well, you'll get the gift you really want, but I wanted to ask you something because I got to say that I might be in the market for a new Mrs. Claus. And I got to say that you would probably be the hottest Mrs. Claus ever. So if you're interested in the job.
But I'm married. I have a wonderful husband. His name is Joseph.
Don't worry about him.
Don't worry about him.
Don't worry about him. Santa can make things happen. Concrete boots. That's what I got to say.
Concrete boots. Oh my God, that's terrible, Santa.
Oh.
What's the job entail?
Sitting here looking pretty.
That means I just had to put makeup on every day. But is it okay after we close that if I can sit on your lap and whisper in your ear what I want for Christmas?
You can do it right now if you want to.
I'll do it off the air.
Okay.
But anyway, thank you, Greg, for being with us. We really appreciate you and taking the time out. And thank you, everybody that joined us tonight and for your purchases and just for joining us with the holiday season. We love you all. Joe will be back. He's, like I said, he's resting tonight, but he will be back for the Maria and Joe show, I believe on Monday night. So make sure that you tune in then, 7:00 Central on our fan pages. But Greg, thanks again for being with us.
My pleasure. Yeah, we already have the link up for next Saturday, so make sure you go and register for that. It'll be here again on Facebook, but it's nothing wrong with making sure that you get that reminder email from me the day of. So thank you again for having us here tonight. And don't worry, I see some people saying, "Oh, I didn't pick my box yet." We will make sure that you have your gift there, and we will get with you for your number. So thank you all for joining, Maria. Thank you for having me.
And I want to say one more thing because everybody's worried about their box. If we see that you didn't choose a box and you have an order come through during this hour, during the show, we will contact you. Debbie Harden will contact you and say, which number do you want? And then, so make sure that you're checking your spams and everything. And you want to do this tomorrow because she'll be looking at the emails tomorrow. And then what you can do is tell her which box number you want. We'll pick and we'll put that Santa gift right within your order. So Merry Christmas, everybody. We hope to see you the next couple weeks here at mariashaw.com. God bless everybody and have a wonderful weekend.
Ho, ho, ho!